This weekend was disappointing for us. We dropped both games against Michigan, so we weren't able to pick up any points. We got to get back to work this week. Head into Port Huron, their first place in our division, so obviously it's a big test for us going into those games. And we want to pick up 4 points if we can, going into a weekend off that we're going to be able to use to our advantage. I just want to thank everybody for coming out this weekend. I know the weather was horrible, and you guys fought the elements and got down here. We had 2 big crowds, and we said it before, Johnstown has the best fans in this league, and you guys show it every time. The bright spot from the weekend, though, was a play of affiliate defenseman Jake Houston from the Pittsburgh Penguins U18 team. Did a great job. We had short numbers on D with suspensions and injuries, and he filled in. And he didn't just blend in, he stood out, in our opinion. So we tendered him for next season and beyond. And tender basically means is we take youth players from the midget level, U18, U16, and we sign their rights for next year, so then they're a part of our team. They're in our organization, and the idea is they will have the opportunity to be part of our team next year. And it's great. You know, we have Jake Houston now from the Penguins Elite, Luke Lynch from the Penguins as well. He's our leading scorer, another one of their captains. Andrew Romano, captain, leading scorer of Philadelphia Junior Flyers. A couple guys from Victory Honda in Michigan, one of them Dylan Fouts, a Pittsburgh kid. Zach Zeck is a real hard-working, power-forward type of player. Evan Kettner from Little Caesars. He played with Shane Bednard, Alex Jacob, Brett Young did last year, a good power-forward type of kid. Tristan Ramage out of Pittsburgh for the S-Mark Stars. You may have seen him a few games this year. He's in our training camp. And Jacob Gwillem is a young goalie from the Lansing Capitals in the NAPHL. He's a real promising goalie, battles big, plays well, real commands the net. So we're real excited about those guys, what we have coming for next year, and obviously we want to keep working this year. And we don't want to think about that too much, but just want to kind of fill everybody in on some of the prospects we have coming in. I feel they're high-end guys, and we did a pretty good job of finding the right players for our team. And then I want to wish a congratulations to Brandon Reinholtz, Mitch Hall, Cody Bensel, our 3 players selected for the Top Prospects Tournament, which happens February 17th, I believe, in Troy, Michigan. And that's a great opportunity for those guys to be full out. It's kind of like an all-star week for in front of the college scouts. That's their goal and their dreams. Hopefully we can get those guys committed and place them in Division I programs for next year. This week on the Tomahawks hot seat from Surrey, British Columbia, forward number 16, Tyler Basham. Who is your NHL role model?
Definitely Ryan Kessler, good old Vancouver Canucks. American, surprisingly, but I like the way he plays.
There you go. Why do you wear number 16?
I wear number 16 because of Trevor Linden, a big Canuck fan, kind of a legend in Canada, in Vancouver especially.
What's the inside of your car like, clean or messy?
Definitely clean, usually.
Do you have a car here?
No, I wish.
That's why it's clean, right?
Yeah, that's why it's clean.
What's your first job? What was your first job?
Well, my first and actually only job I've ever had was I worked landscaping for 9 weeks. That was the extent of my first job.
Did you enjoy it?
No, I hated every day of it.
So I don't need to hire you to cut my grass.
No.
What's the biggest difference between Western PA and British Columbia?
The mountains. Mountains for sure. You look in Vancouver and there's mountains all around, and I guess the ocean too, because we have the ocean right there.
Did you ever see that big mountain that's right across the street from the War Memorial?
Yeah, I've been up there. It's not nearly as big though.
Give us your impression of a Pittsburgh accent.
What you things doing anymore? I don't know. It's just something along those lines.
That's a good one. Quickly, what are 3 words that rhyme with bash?
Bash, cash, flash, dash.
Nice work.
Nailed it.
Quick on your feet, Tyler. What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to scary things. Probably ziplining. No, I think that's the extent of it.
It sounds fun though. This is a good one for you. What's the best spot to take a date in Johnstown?
The best spot, I just experienced this, was up on top of the incline plane at Asiago's Italian Grill, I think it is. Great place, great view. Very good food
for all
too.
The romancers out there, give them some tips.
All the romancers, that's the place to go.
If you could pick one temperature for the weather year-round, what would it be?
Sunny and 75.
What would you pick as your personal theme song?
Eye of the Tiger or I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It by Katy Perry.
Did you watch the Grammys, speaking of music?
I did. I watched a bit of it. I watched Taylor Swift. That was my favorite part.
Why is that?
It's Taylor Swift. How can you just not like it?
Okay. Tomahawk's blood drive is coming up next Wednesday. Have you ever given blood?
No, personally, I've never given blood.
Do you want to give blood next Wednesday?
I will if it comes to it.
All right, we'll sign you up. What was your favorite childhood toy?
I think a remote control car. I had one of those and I liked it.
All right.
But yeah, definitely that.
This is right in your neck of the woods. Who is your pick for the Super Bowl?
Seattle Seahawks for sure.
There you go. Place your bets right now on the Seahawks. Thanks to Tyler Basham. Heading up to Port Huron this weekend to take on the first place Falcons. A couple weeks ago we split with them, so we have some unfinished business. They're a big rival of ours, and we got to make sure that we got our game going and do some good things that weekend. We got to play tough, we got to play fast, physical, play the identity that we want to have and we talk about here in Johnstown, the team we are. I think we got to get to that. You know, we've been kind of sluggish a little bit, and I think we're going to do that this week. And no better time than that, heading into an off weekend the following week. And then we're back home. It's a youth hockey weekend, the 14th and 15th. Valentine's Day weekend happens to be my birthday weekend on that Saturday the 15th, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully get a couple wins. Youth hockey is a huge thing around here and everywhere. Obviously these guys were once young players with dreams to play juniors, college, pro, everything like that. So it's a big weekend to honor those young players who one day aspire to be part of this Tomahawk team, hopefully, and then beyond. And then also we just had introduced a great new deal, new promotion with Cam Tran and Asiago's restaurant atop the incline plane. And it's awesome. You get two Tomahawks tickets, 2 round-trip tickets on the incline, and a free appetizer at Asiago's, which is a phenomenal restaurant. And it's going to be an awesome price, awesome deal. It's Valentine's weekend, so it might work out, a great date night, and also some good Tomahawks hockey. So make sure everybody takes a great advantage of that. And all the other promotions we have, but that one's going to be pretty good. Obviously, the incline plane is the largest vehicular incline in the world, and great dinner at Asiago's, and of course Tomahawks hockey. So make sure you support us from near and far, and help pick up as many points as possible. Thank you.